What's going on, guys? Jada Black here. Salutes everyone that's tuning in. I want to talk about Tia Mowry. Tia Mowry had a clapback for people, I think specifically men, that are telling her to go back home to her husband. Not telling her that, she needs to stay single. Not telling her they hope that she never finds love again. Just people being, straight up honest with Tia. Tia does not like that. Now, the timing of her comments, because she put up this Instagram post, right? And it was right after I did my live stream. I did a live stream on my Jada Black Livestreams 2 channel. Make sure y'all are subscribed there. I'll link it in the description box. And it was a great live stream. And I spoke about how, older females leave their marriages just to be in these streets, because we all know the dating market is terrible. We all know there's not much going on out there except for a lot of hookups, a lot of one night stands, a lot of friends with benefits type situationships, no marriages really, no long lasting relationships. I mean, hell, Tia Mowry divorced the guy she was with for over a decade, right? Almost 2 decades, all because she wants to see what other options she has as a woman who's in her mid 40s. She wants to see what other options are out there because she just wasn't happy being a wife and mother. She wanted more, right? What more could you want? That guy didn't divorce you. According to her, there was no cheating. There was no infidelity. There was no abuse or anything. So why leave him? Is it out of boredom? But be that as it may, she put up this Instagram post, and I'm going to get into it. And she went in on, people saying that, and again, this was right after my live stream, because I did not see this until after I went live. Now, I don't know if she was directly talking about me. It wouldn't surprise me. I mean, celebrities get offended by the things I say all the time. I've been contacted numerous times from people, whether it be celebrities or people I've done news stories on. Either the people that I've spoken or people in their family directly have contacted me. So this is nothing new. My words hurt. And I didn't disrespect Tia Mowry. I just spoke the truth about her. And I said, you know what? You left your marriage for the wrong reasons. You left your marriage because you wanted to be single and you were bored with your marriage, so you left a man that you said yourself you had no issues with. You know how many women are desperate to be married, desperate to have somebody who wants to be with them long term, but they can't find that. You had that and you threw it away. And the ink wasn't dry on the divorce settlement. She's already out here dating. And she's having a very tough time dating. The dating market is not being kind to Tia Mowry. And everybody was telling her this was going to happen. And again, I'm not here making these videos, saying these things because I want her to suffer or anything like that. I say what I'm saying because this is sad. That you have a black relationship, right? Couples goals. You throw that away for what? Because you want to go out here and be single and be in these streets and have your hot girl summer. But it seems like it's hot girl misery because you're the one getting online, Tia, and you're talking about your struggles in the dating market. Because Tia Mowry could easily say, you know what? Dating is tough. I'm single again after all these years. There are highs and lows, but I'm working on it, right? Because again, the divorce settlement wasn't even that long ago. This ain't a situation where Tia's been single for like a year. Maybe she hasn't. We haven't known that. But, it's not like she's been single for a year, 2 years, 3. No, she's only been, she's basically been freed from her divorce for some months? And she's already having all these complications in the dating market. So yes, people are going to voice their minds on this. And they're going to say to themselves, well, damn, Tia, I mean, you didn't expect it to be tough. You didn't expect men to not take you seriously. You just divorced your husband that you've been with, that you have children by, after a long relationship. Like, do you expect men to just say, you know what, I can fix her, or I can do this, that, you know what I'm saying? Like, you're not really going to find that. And I think that her going off on social media, she's upset, she's angry. I think she's particularly upset at men because of the choices that she made. I mean, you made the choice to get divorced, Tia. Nobody made that choice for you. You wanted to be single. You wanted to be in these streets. The dating market is very different than it was when you first got with Cory. This is a hookup culture. Even the men your age just want to smash. It ain't the 20-something-year-old men anymore. The older men are just looking to smash too. And maybe that's why she's having such a tough time, because she's realizing that a lot of these men that she would be interested in are only interested in just having a casual relationship, nothing long term, and they definitely not looking to marry her, because as we have seen, she's willing to get divorced. She's willing to walk away. So let's get into what she had to say. It's according to page 6. Shouldn't publicly talk about her complicated dating life following her divorce from Cory Hardict. On Saturday, the Sister alum, who's 45, took to Twitter to explain why she won't be reconciling with the All-American homecoming star, who's 43. Although she recently expressed how exhausting dating has been. Says, just because the dating life is complicated doesn't mean I'm going to go back to something that no longer served me. I said Instagram, and I meant to say Twitter. That's like saying, if I don't book an audition or a part right away, I'm going to give up on my dreams as an actor. Mowry added, please stop. I ain't that weak. Please move on, because I have. Thank you. Next. Now, this is what she had to say here. This is what I'm talking about. This is the rhetoric that you're going to hear from a lot of divorcees. Like, T, I know you're not a weak person. You know, you've navigated Hollywood for a long time, and you were still able to get married and have a family, but you left that family because you wanted to chase that golden D. Okay. Whatever the golden D is, you're trying to chase it, right? Not the golden carrot, but she out here trying to chase D. That's what she's doing, right? She got bored with marriage and family life. I think the pandemic is what made this decision for her. I think when she went through the pandemic, the living situation with Cory, I think she got bored and got tired of it, and she wanted to switch up. But Tia got to understand that, you know, men are watching, and men see how you just left this guy because you didn't want to be married to him anymore. So I'm responding by saying, that's a lot to say, especially at 8 a.m. I would never address this publicly, and I know we all handle things in our own way, but God dog, I would be too focused on my life and my kids to comment on my ex, their father. She says, boo-boo, I'm in Europe traveling the world, so it ain't, it's 6 a.m., not 8 a.m., it's 6 a.m. Also, you ain't me either, so I think it's best to stop projecting your life onto mine. Focus on you, not me. Yo, Tia is very upset. This is a new side of Tia Mowry that we've never seen before. Like, when we see Tia Mowry, she's smiling, she's giddy, right? She's so bubbly. But to me, you know, Tia seems like she's, you know, upset, and she's angry because you have both men and women telling her, listen, maybe the single life ain't for you. Maybe you should go back to Cory. But here you got her on Twitter at 6 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, talking about how this woman is projecting, but you're the one up early on October 7th writing a PSA for people who are calling you out for making a huge mistake. And she's in her feelings and she's upset at the world because it's very obvious that the dating market right now is so oversaturated. There's so many of these guys that have so many options. You're just another one, okay? Now this person, Rochelle, responded by saying, "Oh, by the way, I'm not projecting. I have 2 children and I'm happily married. But I would never post anything like that online because of my children. I wish you nothing but the best, Tia." And Tia responded by saying, "Also, no one is creating narratives around you. I don't think you are famous. Last I checked, so you don't have to speak your truth. I do." So she's getting spicy on the internet. Tia, you did make a mistake, and this is only going to make people look at you a certain way. Because again, Tia Mowry in public is known to be bubbly, is known to have this, to be a person, but this is making you look like a pampered, spoiled celebrity. Now, did this woman come at her the right way? No. I think that Rochelle went about it the wrong way. When she said that's a lot to say, especially at 6 a.m., I think Tia took that personally. But at the end of the day, her going back and forth with people, it's just not a good look. If you're happy in life. Now, let me point out something real quick. Her response to Rochelle, look at the mentions, look at the engagement. She got her clapback, got over 2,000 retweets and 18,000 likes. So yeah, there was a bunch of people who were up early liking and retweeting. Now, again, I don't know what time this was screenshotted, but this is who Tia Mowry is. This is who she is. I think we only have seen one side of her. I think there's a complete different side of her that is all about doing what she's doing now. And that's why I don't take it easy when I speak about these celebrities, because y'all see one side of them and y'all think that's who they are. We don't know who Tia Mowry is. I think that was a glimpse into who she really is and how, she's sick and tired of people giving her truth and honesty. So the actress who is famously a twin to Tamara Mowry responded. Already read through that. But yeah, I think that's pretty much all. I just think that Tia got to understand that these streets are going to run through her. These guys out here are just going to run through you, Tia. That's why you're having such a tough time, because you think that because you're famous and you've been married that men are going to respect you. No, they're going to want to smash, nigga. Just like I said in my live stream, I'll link in the description box. Those men are going to only want you as a trophy, as somebody to have as a notch on their belt. That is the truth. That's why you're struggling in the dating market, according to you. I'm not saying that. You said that, Tia. You said out of your own mouth that you're struggling in the dating department because of the types of men that you're coming across. Tia, you're attracting men who just want the opportunity to date you because they feel like you're a little naive about the dating market, and they're trying to use that to their advantage. Now, again, I don't think you're a weak person at all. I've never seen you as a weak person. That's why my commentary is as blunt and honest as it is. And you can disagree with, that's fine. You can feel like I shouldn't be speaking on, that's fine. But like you said to that other woman, you're a celebrity. So because you're a celebrity, you're going to get people who are going to speak on you. That's just how it is. You may not like it, but that's just how it is. People are going to speak on you, Tia. And being angry and wanting to clap back, it makes people, it validates what they're saying, unfortunately. So let me know what you think in the comment section. Let me know your thoughts. Like this video and share it. Follow me on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram, and I'll see y'all next one.